There is that scattereth and yet increaseth, and there is that withholdeth more than is meet, but it tendeth to poverty. God gives us everything that we have. And when we realize that, and that He will never stop giving us everything that we need, then we start to become much more bountiful in the Lord. I had a dream once really similar to when Elijah is telling that lady her two sons are about to be taken into servitude because her husband died, and she has a little cruse of oil, and this is just like Jesus feeding the multitudes with the tiny little bit of fish and the bread. What do you have? She had a cruse of oil, and he said, well, get a ton of pots and just keep filling those pots with that little cruse of oil. And she filled all the pots, and the oil never ran out, just like there were multitudes, and they were able to take up baskets left over after he fed everybody. And this sort of seeming lack of abundance that is actually abundance is a theme. And it's just true. If you trust God to provide for you, Ire, Jehovah Jireh, depending on how you pronounce it, then why would you withhold anything? You withhold more than is meet, more than is needed for that situation, and you become lesser for it, because essentially it goes back to that core belief of a lack of faith in God to provide for you. And on my heart this morning was, even if it looks like I have failed you, will you come back to me? And will you stand on my promises? He makes us a lot of promises, and one of them is that He will give you things, but He will also take things from you. He will give you trials, tribulations. He will give you tests. He will test your faith. And will you be patient? Will you know that He's coming back even though He never left? It's an illusion of a lack. Can you withstand that illusion and stand firm in your faith and your love of God, and know that He is always there for you, and that these illusions pass away, but He will not? Good question. God bless. Have a good day.